about the quadrilateral. Now we are going to see about the quadrilateral. In this one, you will find that area of the quadrilateral is how much? Half into d into h1 plus h2. Half area of the quadrilateral is equals to a is nothing but area is equals to 1 by 2 into d into h1 plus h2. Now d is the diagonal, where d is the diagonal. h1 and h2 are the perpendiculars. h1 and h2 are the perpendiculars which are forming on the diagonal with the vertices. Okay. Now quadrilateral, in the quadrilateral divided into three types, that is parallelogram, kite and trapezium. Again parallelogram divided into three types, that is rectangle, square and rhombus. Now parallelogram, what is parallelogram? This is the short form for the quadrilateral. For quadrilateral you will write Q. For parallelogram you will write GM. Okay. For square you will write SQ, and for kite you will write K. Okay. Now for trapezium you can write T. For rectangle you can write R, and rhombus R. This is the short form I used to write. Okay. Now parallelogram, a quadrilateral in which both pair of opposite sides are parallel. A parallelogram in which both pair of opposite sides should be parallel. Both the pair of opposite sides should be parallel in the parallelogram. What? A parallelogram or a quadrilateral. A quadrilateral in which both pair of opposite sides are parallel. Note, area of the parallelogram is equal to product of the base and its corresponding heights. Area of the parallelogram, what is the formula to find out the area of the parallelogram? A is equals to B1 B into H. Take it as B into H, not B1 into H. Take it as A is equals to B into H. What is A? Area. B is base. H is height. Area of the parallelogram is equal to product of the base and its corresponding height. This is the corresponding height. Okay. Now, what is parallelogram? A quadrilateral in which both pair of opposite sides are parallel. Okay. Now, rectangle. A parallelogram. What is rectangle? A parallelogram in which each angle is 90 degrees. Each angle forms 90 degrees. Now, this is the example for the parallelogram. Opposite sides are parallel. Both the opposite sides are parallel and the sides are equal. Now, in this each angle is forming exactly 90 degrees. See, all the four angles are 90 degrees. A parallelogram in which each angle is 90 degrees. Now, area of the rectangle, L into B. L is nothing but length. B is breadth. Perimeter of rectangle, 2 into L plus B. How you will find the perimeter? See, how many lengths are there here? 2 lengths. And how many breadths are there? 2 breadths. That is 2L plus 2B. Can we take 2 as common? 2 into L plus B. Okay. 2 into L plus B. This is the perimeter of the rectangle. Now see, if the rectangle is in this shape, which one will be the bigger? It is called as length, and which one will be the small? It is called as breadth. Length and breadth. Which one will be the bigger one? It is called as length, and which one will be the small? It is called as breadth. Now, AD is equal to DC. AD is equals to BC. Angle A is equals to angle B is equals to angle C is equals to angle D is equals to how much? 90 degrees. How much it should be? 90 degrees. Now, we will revise it once again. A quadrilateral in which both pair of opposite sides are parallel. Area of the parallelogram is equal to the product of the base and its corresponding height. Base into height. rectangle, a parallelogram in which each angle is 90 degrees. A parallelogram, each angle forms exactly 90 degrees. Now, area of the rectangle is how much? L into B. Perimeter 2 into L plus B. Okay. Hope everyone understood. Next, we will see about the square and quadrilateral. Square and rhombus. Please don't forget to subscribe my YouTube channel. Thank you.